A strong ICP or strategy document is useful, but it's not the same thing as an operating model. The operating model has to answer harder questions. Which accounts are worth researching? Which signals are strong enough? What proof is approved for use? Which tools should do which jobs? What needs human approval before anything external happens? If those answers live only in meetings and chat threads, then every campaign restart becomes a memory test. The file system is what lets the AI and the humans come back to the work later and still understand what is true, what is assumed, what is stale, and what is approved. Once the work has a home, the tools stop driving the process. The AI workspace should be the reasoning layer. Go-to-market tools, CRM tools, sequencers, spreadsheets, enrichment platforms, and internal software are all machinery. They're useful, but they should not decide the workflow. Context inputs are things like source documents, drive files, Slack notes, CRM history, and approved proof. Execution tools are things like enrichment, sequencing, CRM rights, and launch actions. ICM keeps those roles separate. That separation is what prevents tool-driven drift. The wrong first question is, which tool should we buy? The better question is, what job needs to be done, and should we buy, build, or connect a tool for that job? Some jobs need a commercial tool. Some need a lightweight internal system. Some only need a connector or a better file structure. The decision model should make that trade-off visible. Now the tool stack becomes a consequence of the workflow, not the other way around. A healthy workflow moves in stages. Start with the ICP and source material, research and enrich, score fit, build a lead brief, run QA, get approval. Only then move to sending, CRM rights, publishing, or any other external action. The most important part of this flow is the pause before action. That's where quality, claims, deliverability, and ownership get protected. The review meeting should not be a vague status update. It should answer 5 questions. What are we reviewing? What are we deciding? What launches? What did we learn? What changes in the ICP or context pack before the next test? That is how learning becomes durable. It does not disappear into dashboards, chat history, or one person's memory. The skill layer is where repeated judgment becomes repeatable procedure. One skill routes the work. Another scores fit. Another designs the signal table. Another builds lead briefs. Another checks claims. Another protects launch boundaries. And another turns replies into updates. This is how the team stops reinventing the process every time a new batch or vertical or tool decision comes up. AI can prepare. Humans review before use. Explicit approval is required before external action. Prepare does not mean send. Prepare does not mean write to CRM. Prepare does not mean publish. It means the system creates reviewable work so the team can make better decisions. The point is not to automate outbound, content, sales, or operations by default. The point is to make the work interpretable, reviewable, and improvable before automation touches the outside world. That is the reusable ICM move. Start with the expensive recurring workflow, build the context system, then add AI and automation only where they earn their place.